Again, welcome back to the channel. I'm MP Numbers. Thank you very much for tuning in, and today we're doing some more War of the Spark drafting. Now, if you've been watching the channel, you'll know I've got a draft up, and to be honest, spoiler alert, it didn't go very well. So, since recording that video, I've done 2 drafts with different results. For the first draft, I got 2 wins. The second draft, I got 5 wins, getting the full clear of the tournament, if you will. So I think I've got a little bit of a better grasp on the format, and hopefully we're going to get some better results today with this video. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget, guys, like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Don't forget to drop a comment in. Always open for a conversation. Don't forget to find me in all kinds of places like Twitter and Reddit and Discord and whatever. Chat to me and let's be friends. Alrighty, so starting pack 1, my rare is the Elder Spell. I like the Elder Spell. It's just destroy target Planeswalker at its worst case. Its best case gets a lot better than that. I also like Rescue Sphinx as the uncommon. I don't like Dovin that much. It's annoying, but I think it really wins. I'm really high on Teferi's Time Twist at the moment, and maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Battalion's fine. Band Together is a good green removal, and Heartfire is always good removal, and Mana Geode's a decent card to take as well. It's hard to argue against taking the Elder Spell in a format. Now, one thing that that has come up for me a little bit lately is the comparison of Arena versus Magic Online. I think in Arena you're expecting to see more Planeswalkers and high level bombs than you are in Magic Online, so keep that in mind as well, but we're taking Elder Spell for now. Pack 2. Mizium Tank is not overly exciting, let's be honest. Nahiri doesn't excite me. Opponent took... Oh, sorry, the bot took uncommon that wasn't the Planeswalker, so it could have been... I don't know, it could have been lots of things. If we want to stick on colour with the Elder Spell, we've got Sorin's Thirst. Otherwise, we could look at the Mana Geode if we're wanting to go late. Callous Dismiss is a card I don't hate, gotta be honest there. Yeah, let's take Callous Dismissal here. You find the amount of relevant creatures that have 2 power or less isn't as much as you would like. Ooh, we got Eternal Skylord and the Gleaming Overseer. So these are definitely cards that I like to have. These are cards that I, in theory, like to have. I haven't actually played with any yet. The question is, do we want Flying or do we want Hexproof Menace? Probably just Flying, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's take the Flying one. Alright, looks like we're building amass this time around. Be interesting to see how it turns out. So Lazotep Plating is an amazing card. Much better than I ever gave it credit for. Pollen Bright Druid is in the pack, which is a nice little proliferate enabler slash what's what I'm thinking of, you know, build up, because it's yep, words. It lets you proliferate late game or add counters early game. I think we're just going to take the Lazotep Plating and stick with this amass theme. Obviously, we don't want to be like only amass, because amass does fail pretty easily, but in saying that, we're now taking our second Callous Dismissal. Now, we don't have to be black here. We can definitely look at our other options. I don't hate Spark Reaper. I don't hate Heartfire. Grim Initiate's fine as well. But yeah, we'll take Spark Reaper here. This has got a mass on it. At this point, I'm kind of just taking cards that have a mass, and this could be wrong. The problem with the mass is that it can fall over pretty quickly. Let's take the Manticore. I don't think we want to play red, but we'll see what happens. Teferi's Time Twist, unfortunately, really doesn't work in an amass deck, so no escape will take. Probably put Either Fall in the sideboard. Shadow Fugue. I don't like that card, but I'll play it if I have to. Contentious Plan to proliferate. Alright, so we didn't get the Zombie Lord back. Oh, we got a Time Wipe. Damn. Time Wipe is so good. Time Wipe unfortunately does not work with the amass plan though. So what are we at the moment? So if we wanted to play Time Wipe, we'd have to go into blue. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue spells. I don't think we can do it. Just don't think I could justify it. I think I'm going to take the Rescuer Sphinx here, stick to the plan. This is the get those in your comments ready, kids, because I'm going to be picking the wrong one either way. Let's take Rescue Sphinx as a 4-drop. Oath of Kai is another card we could have splashed into that blue-white deck. Sky Theater Strix is fine. It's definitely not a great card, but if we're playing a lot of spells, we can get a bit of damage in here and there. Yeah, I'll take another one. Got this bit of a flying sub-theme happening. Stealth, we want a stealth mission. Oh no, we just want a Kaya here. Yeah, almost clicked on the stealth mission. Kaya much better.
I'll make
Transmutation. I like Transmutation. My last draft I got 5 of them past me. I only played 4 of them, I think, in the end. But it was nice to have 5. Take a 2-drop here, just so we have cards to play, you know. Spark Reaper's a good card. I don't hate No Escapes. I probably won't play 2 No Escapes. That seems unlikely. Teferi's Titaness we don't have any targets for yet, except for our 1 Planeswalker. Not seeing much exciting coming through this pack. Oh, hello. I mean, you never pass Ugin. I don't care. Like, you just never pass Ugin. I don't think Ob Nixilis is. I see a lot of people slam Ob Nixilis turn 5. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Soren's Thirst. I want Time Twist now. Now that I have a Planeswalker worth protecting, I definitely want Time Twist in my deck. Let's take Soren's Thirst. I'm not sure if we play it in the main. Davriel's one of my least favourite Planeswalkers. Can't splash for a Death Sprout, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we kill it. I guess we take... Maybe just a Skulker to try and get some damage in. Getting pretty top heavy right now. We've got 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, that's a bit gross. Add 2 mana of the other colours to cast a Planeswalker. That's bad, right? We've got 2 Planeswalkers though. No, let's not worry about that. Take the Tithe Rare Giant. I don't know if we play all of these high-end creatures. We probably try and cut some of them. We've got a lot of spells. That's why I don't mind having multiple of these Strixes. So we'll see what comes of that. We'll take a stealth mission here. Probably won't play it though. Time Twist. Sure. We're starting to get a few creatures that do things. Don't think we're playing this Emergence Zone. We'll have a look at the deck when it's all said and done. The thing I'm worrying about right now is what our curve looks like. We're 29 cards as well, so we need to do some trimming. So we've currently got 11 creatures and 4 other spells that amass. We can definitely look at cutting. Let's see, what have we got coming to play effects? 'Cause maybe, so we'll definitely cut at least one of the Time Twists. Like this comes into play, and it's basically just about protecting the Planeswalker. No Escape. Stealth Mission will cut. Cut this Contentious Plan, I guess. And cut a Shadow Fugue. Shadow Fugue. Probably saying that wrong. Alright. This is the deck. I guess we're looking at being a blue-black spells matter deck that hopefully can hold its own in the early game and then move on to get some wins later on with our cool cards. Let's see what happens. We're on the draw. It seems fine. Love to have an island in there, but it's good enough. Plays a 2-2. Okie dokie. Well, our little stumble here might mean we don't get a chance to play a game. Let's see. Take 10. What do we need to do here? We need to draw. Island's a good start. Is there anything we can do? We're going to play Charity Extractor. Block. Block, can't kill anything. We can play Tithe Bear Giant, which lets me trade if we draw another land. Maybe we could turn this around if we get really lucky and our opponent messes up or does the wrong thing. No attacks. I ain't dealing with that. So this is definitely one of probably our worst matchup. The deck where they just aggressive us in the face. Let's just run it back. Hopefully our draws are a little bit nicer this time. Not that they were bad, they just weren't, you know, great. We still want to play first, I think. Oh, this is good. If we can get Casmini's Transmutation on their Neheb, that'll get us a good way to winning the game. Alternatively, if we get no escape, then Neheb, that'd be a good way to do it too. Neheb is number one target for most for most things. So our opponent does here nothing. Okay, we get Ugin. All right, 2 lands to go. Depending on what they play here, we might counter it. Nah, resolve. We can't attack next turn anyway, so we'll let that get land. Okay, we got a second no escape, which means we can definitely counter whatever they do this turn. I guess they're going to play the 0-4, then they can attack with both of them and try and hit me for a bunch of damage. Yeah, let's just counter it. We're looking for put some lands on the top of our library anyway. That's fine too. Yep. It's a sorcery. We could transmutate that lets it attack, which is annoying. We'll just pass. Hopefully they look at going into the head here. We'll turn that into a 1-1. Wait, how does that work? 1, 2, 5. So we both cost 3, that doesn't really help us. Let's just bounce the 4-3. Get an amass. Opponent plays in the heb. Nope. Oh, it's the largest creature you control, not the largest attacking creature. Wow, that's better than I thought. Damn, these red-green decks. I can kill this. I haven't found myself drafting a green deck yet, so... At least we got blocks this turn. Okay, so maybe our deck having such a high-end curve isn't great. Let's down one. Let's see if we can't try and win a game. Do you want to change anything here? That's the real question. Just bring an extra creature at 4 rather than the Shadow Fugue. Maybe just make the deck run a little bit nicer. Actually get to cast creatures. First. Mulligan. Keep. Hope for a blue source near the top. Yeah, you can get that on top. Opponent's on blue. Okay, playing the mirror. Play the streaks, much better chance of attacking next turn. If they play a creature here, nope, okay. Oh, we can just attack. Play Spark Reaper. Start building up our board. We're the aggressor right this second. Relentless Advance, we can easily kill that, which is nice. Also gives us an extra power, 2 points of power, I guess. If we get really lucky they play a 2-2 next turn, we can just thirst it out of here. What do we got, opponent? Well, okay, so it's this the result, that thing. Another land is nice, means we're only a turn away from Ugin. How do we want to do this? I can just kill it and attack for 2. This is +1/+0. Yeah, let's just get in for 2 here. Nothing fancy. We may even consider sacrificing our 1/1 to draw a card next turn. Then there's a better chance of us drawing our 6th land. Sure. I really don't like that card. I'd love to hear in the comments if you guys have played this card, if you've had any luck with it, because I don't think it's playable, and I'm not going to put it in my deck unless someone gives me a really good reason. Go on attack. Thank you. So we're blocking. And we're going to sacrifice. Yes. Snap. What do we want to do here? We can Skylord. Look at their hand. They've got 3 cards, which means it's a good chance of hitting something relevant. Or we could just play the Skylord, then next... No, we'll play this turn. Then next turn we get 3 points of flying power. Ooh, both of those cards are good. Let's get rid of that. The question is, how do I make them use that? Use this without... I suppose it's a bounce, so it doesn't really matter. They can bounce my zombie and I still have a whole bunch of power on the board. That's fine. Surprise. We take 3. Sure. We get to play our Skylord. Ooh, we get to play Ugin. This should have flying, right? It's not floating is all. Should I put some more colours? I've got to colour your library to your hand. I think we'll protect him first. Yeah, we'll set up some protection for Ugin here. Proliferate. Right, we'll go for the block if they give us the choice. Flux Channel is a nice one to have. Nah, we'll take 3. Alright, let's play Ugin. +1. Transmutation. Put it into your hand. Okay. We have no attacks at the moment. So what we could look at doing next turn is, if Ugin survives, we could minus Ugin to kill something, Sphinx it back to my hand. Do they have a +2 something here? Let's do that. We'll get this back to our hand, which means we can make Flux Channel into a 1/1. Wait, does this say the created creature has? No, damn it. So I think I want to kill the Channeler, Sphinx the Ugin back to my hand. Let's see if they've got a stop here anyway. Let's do it to this. So basically we don't want to kill this thing because then it comes back. But for now, so now we can start getting our flying damage in because it doesn't have flying anymore. Okay, it doesn't seem to have any stops or anything. Oh, I didn't dare tick Ugin down first. Shit. Alright, I'll bring the Skylord back to my hand instead. And then we'll plus Ugin. It's a swamp.
Of the multiverse obeys me.
Let's look at... Nice. That's officially my first time seeing full look at opponent's groups. Okay, cool. So yeah, we messed up there, but we managed to still build up enough. Ugin's very hard to beat if you can't kill it. What did we see? We saw a lot of amass stuff. It's a very similar deck by the looks of it. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it back again. We could look at bringing in Stealth Mission, doesn't help us that much. Behemoth's nothing exciting. Yeah, let's run it back. It's interesting to see if our opponent gives us a play or takes the play. Opponent takes the play. Alright, well, mulligan this hand. Yeah, we'll keep this. Keep a swamp on top. I'll keep any land on top, to be honest. It gets us to the Elder Spell, gets us a better chance of getting to our Kaya, and just any land means Skylord comes out faster. Nice. Old football. Football. Alright, well, I don't think we block. So I think we just take the damage here. Sure. I mean, on the board we win the race, so... Okay, that's our 5th land, so that means we've got Skylord in 2 turns, and one more land gives us Kaya in 3 turns. Nice. So we need to work out how we can... Need some interaction, so give me not a land. Question is, do we just kill Angrath? I guess we attack Angrath. Forces them to block it. Then, so next turn we play Skylord. Following turn we play Kaya. Following turn we play Elder Spell. Okay.
That tickled.
Tickled apparently. As long as we live, as long as we don't get like super blown out by something here, and if we happen to draw Bout Spell, that's going to be beautiful. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to happen. That wrecks all my plans. Ouch. Okay, another land is definitely on the... So we're going to go for the Skylord. And I guess we're on the block aggressively plan. And then next turn we Kaya and just kill the 5/5. That's fine. Looking at my cards. Stop looking at my cards, man. Okay. If they'd sacked the Dreadhorde, that would be the best thing. I don't know you could pick up their tokens. Did you know that? You can pick up all their cards. I have never tried to pick up my opponent's cards before. Woo! Yeah, we're blocking because we're getting close to dying if we don't. Ugin. I kind of want to play Kaya first. I mean, Ugin gives me a 2/2, so Ugin gives me a 2/2. Block, amass. Then I can Kaya, exile the 7 set. Yeah, let's do that. It is a 1/4, no attacks. Okay, hopefully opponent has no interaction in their 4 cards in their blue-black deck. I think we took Aid the Fallen out of the deck as well, didn't we? Speak of the devil. Ooh. Can you play Angrath, please? Yes. Now attack everything at Ugin. Attack everything at Ugin. Okay, they didn't attack the Dreadhorde. I would have had to, yeah, menace. 1, 2, 6, 7. So we're one short of doing both of these. So I guess we just go. And that dies. So I need to plus this turn.
Secrets manifest before you.
I faced undead horrors. This is childhood. You won. This time.
Okay.
Operations come in
So
many shapes.
I'm gonna get a hit in here with one of them.
The only prize
Yep.
I desire is your head.
Fibble Thip, sure. They're gonna bounce Fibble Thip. Yep. Play it again. Draw another card. Sure. So we're gonna minus Kaya to kill the flyer. Minus Kaya to kill. Oh no, they're not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. So we're just gonna sacrifice to the Elder
Usually better at
Spell.
dodging.
Kill both of these. Minus. Okay, so it's going to be. It's 2 counters for every creature, isn't it? 2 loaded counters for each planeswalker. So this will go up to 10. We minus 3, put it to 7. We play 2 creatures. 2, 7, 8. 2, 7, 2, 6, 8. Perfect. Okay, well, let's do this first. They have a herald on top. Yes.
Make all sail for
I had
high
good
and
business
dry.
to attend to anyway.
Bathe in ghost fire.
Okay. Okay. No attacks. Elder Spell's good, FYI. So now we've got blockers for everything. They can. We kill the 2/2. We put the extractor in front of the horde. Is that their second Aid the Fallen? Come off it. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, they're gonna bounce Fibble Thip again rather than giving all their creatures menace. That's an interesting line, opponent. We need something. Okay, cool. So that's going to counter. That's going to counter target Engrath. Do we want a plus here? No, I think we want a minus and kill this 4/3 again. So we go down to 4. He tries to play Engrath. We counter it. We scry. We block. I'll type, yeah.
Your past is unwritten.
You can say mean. Ah, got me. Okay. Price of Betrayal is a good card. We're still going to counter this because I don't want to deal with this nonsense. If you have another Aid the Fallen, I'm going to call absolute nonsense. Bottom you. Play the other Herald. Sure. We've got good blocks for one of them. Okay, that's good too. Would be nice to have that in play last turn, but whatever. Beggars cannot be choosers. It's going to get a little bit out of hand for us here. Do we block and sack here? May as well see what happens, right? Okay, we've got one card, so that gives us an amass. We take 4, we block one of those. I'd rather take 3 than... yeah. Soren's Thirst doesn't do much for us, unfortunately. Getting 1 life. Take 4. Need to kill that 3/3 somehow. Okay, opponent's just giving us life for free here. Swamp is not what we want to see, folks. On 5. We're on 4. We're on 6. As long as they can't amass 2. Hit the fallout, what a pain. Sure. Have to do this. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Alright, we're going to game 3 here. Price Betrayal, that was a nice one. Alright, hit me. Yeah, obviously we should not have targeted Fitball Fit there. We would have been on, we would have blocked, been on 1 life, untapped and had a look at least, you know. Kind of want to phrase Time Twist just to help me keep my Planeswalkers alive. Should take out like an Ashiok Skulker, it's not really doing much work, right? Yeah, I'm really good time to it. I think the goal to winning this one's going to be my Planeswalkers. My Planeswalker. And our opponent not drawing Aid the Fallen 17 times to redraw Angrath and an aggressive flyer that lets them draw a million cards. I think we still want to play first here. Yes, it's fine. Opponent goes to 6. Plays a 1/1. Alright, let's be aggressive here. can't block it anyway, so we may as well attack. With Soren's Thirst back up here. We do not want to see another land. That resolves. That's 7 lands. Definitely don't want to see any more.
Never seen water burn? You
I'm just going to Soren's Thirst, the amass token.
fight for it.
Hopefully we can draw something worth casting next turn. I think we might have to go for it here. We need to keep ourselves in the game.
Ram a new course free.
Get Tidebearer Giant next turn, hopefully. Something. Opponent's deck's better, definitely a lot better than we gave it credit for in the first game. Bottom. 2 bottoms, 2 tops. Seems fair. Okay, Spark Harvest. Spark Reaper, sorry. Decent card. This is a blocker for us. No Escape is nice. Hopefully we can get some value off the No Escape next turn. Just don't play anything good this turn, please. That's fine. Yep, we've still got... Yes, that's fine. Leather Tip Plating's pretty good too, so we get to play a land, we get to play a Spark Reaper. We just get to keep up our mana and see what happens. Opponent's stuck on 4 lands, which is notable. Never mind. If opponent does nothing here, or they're looking at their graveyards, so they've got their Aid the Fallen. Flux Channeler. I think we want to counter that. I just kind of want to scry here more than anything, and it also stops them getting crazy with their Dread Malkin, which is not irrelevant. No. Sure, it's better than a land, but there's so many cards that I want more than one of those right now. Maybe that card's not as good as I have it. Sure. Kind of wish I would have got one of those now. Turn this around, we need to draw something nutso. Just... what even?
Please run. A chase stokes the forge.
You got it.
Ramming speed.
What do they attack with? That's the question. They don't have good attacks, but they can attack with their 3/3. No, they just don't do anything. Okay. Ugin? Spark Reaper? Sure, I'll take another Spark Reaper here. Just more blockers is nice. We'll hold the land. I don't need to play it out here. No attacks. They're going to go to 5/5. Which means if they play the 5/5, I can Lazotep Plating block with those two. That's not good though.
The only prize I desire is your head.
I should have played the land. Ugh. Alright, opponent's drawing cards, which is annoying. You're getting 8 to 4, now you're getting that back. Okay, that's fine. You can't cast it this turn. Seems like an interesting choice. Why wouldn't you do that end of turn? There's really nothing you benefit from having it in your hand right now. Okay, Vampire Opportunist isn't nothing because we're on loans. It costs 7, 4, 5, 6. We can even start activating it next turn. Let's have the Flux Channel. Let's have the Flux Channeler. No, because I've got... oh. Called our bluff. Sure. Four bottom, wow, they're digging for something. Into combat, sure, my turn. Okay, we got a Strix. Guess we play Strix, then at least we can start attacking for one. We can kill Angrath next turn. We can Angrath this turn, lose all our creatures. Doesn't seem good. Don't play the Skylord, don't play the Skylord. Why do I say these things, folks? Why do I say these things? Oh, at least we get to draw a card. Oh, it's got Menace. Yeah, oops. Okay, so now we definitely have to kill... so now I need 2 flyers to block. Jesus Christ, my turn. How dead are we? We're not dead. So we can kill Angrath and then... sacrifice it to draw a card.
all sail for high and dry.
Definitely got cards in my deck. We've got the Callous Dismissal, well, you can see on the Callous Dismissal, we've got the Kaya. Got Rescue Sphinx, we've got Silverwing, there's a Rescue Sphinx, okay, that's something. Okay, well let's play this. I could bounce the Giant, which gives me another draw next turn. Just have blockers, block, block, block. Yeah, let's bounce the Giant. Just gives me another card next turn is all. And if they have a removal here, then we're not just dead, but we're pretty close to dead. Yeah, they must have the removal. Alright, that puts us to 0-2. There's a funny thing that happens, folks. I don't know if you've ever tried recording YouTube videos yourself, but for some reason, you can play amazingly, and then as soon as you turn that recorder on, it just goes to shit. Appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching as long as you did. Hopefully you had fun. Obviously, deck wasn't great. I thought it was better than it was. Definitely needed Ugin to do stuff, but we didn't get there. Again, in the comments, let me know how your drafts are going. Let me know what cards you're picking earlier. What were my major mistakes in the games or the deck building? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.